I don't know how many times I have to say this. Cybersecurity is not a job, period. It's a career field. We have a really bad public relations problem in the cybersecurity world. How many times do you hear someone saying, I want to learn cybersecurity? In my humble opinion, that's the same thing as saying, I want to learn healthcare. Doesn't sound right, right? The cybersecurity field is a job sector of the future. Official estimates put job growth in the sector at more than 37% per year through 2025, and that's probably conservative. By the end of this video, you will know what the field of cybersecurity, what are the jobs and the pathways, and how you can get started in this exciting field. So let's get to it. At the start of this year, there were an estimated 500,000 cybersecurity jobs unfilled in the US alone. Entry pay is about $10,000 better than the national median salary, and those who reach the top are getting into the $500,000 range. On the other hand, in the real world, cybercrime will cost companies worldwide an estimated $10.5 trillion annually by 2025. Ransomware attacks are becoming more prevalent as a concern. Businesses fall victim to a ransomware attack every 11 seconds. And on top of this, it takes an average of 197 days to discover the breaches and up to 69 days to contain it. But one of the most serious challenges facing the field today, finding and retaining the people with interpersonal and technology skills they need so they can defend and secure our infrastructure. Job roles in the field of cybersecurity are especially difficult to fill. Supply is just not keeping up with the demand, and the gap seems to be widening each year. In the next couple of minutes, I hope to transform how you think about the field of cybersecurity and understand it, so you will get started in the right direction. Now, stay to the end of the video for a free bonus strategy for learning about cyber just for watching, so stay with us. What is cybersecurity? Well, cybersecurity is the art and science of protecting networks, devices, and data from unauthorized access or criminal use. It's the practice of ensuring confidentiality, integrity, and availability of the information. That means how secret we want the info, how much we don't want the info to change, and how fast we need that info. We call that the CIA triad, and everything we do in cybersecurity stems from this. Cybersecurity is a career field, just like the career field of healthcare. You have doctors, surgeons, nurses, medical technicians, patient care, and many other jobs. In the field of cyber care, we have analysts, engineers, architects, testers, auditors, and much, much more. But before we go any further, I would like to clear up some common misconceptions about getting into the field. Number one, no, you do not need a degree to enter the field. No, you do not have to be technical to want to get in the field. No, you do not have to know how to code to enter the field. What you need is have the hunger to learn, the curiosity, and the desire. All of the tech skills, all of the non-tech skills will also come later. Now do me a favor, comment below and tell me if you've heard any of these before, and what do you think of it? What are the cyber job paths? As you start learning about the field, the first thing that I always recommend is that you research and learn about all the individual cyber jobs to see which ones pique your interest and which ones you would like to try. And please know that because our field is so interconnected, you can start on one career path, try it out, and if you don't like it, you can easily learn and transition to another one. In my career of 30 years, I probably have participated in most cyber areas, meaning don't worry if you pick the wrong one for you. Now, let's learn these paths. We have a few major areas of focus in the field of cybersecurity that you should know. We will call the main groups simply blue, red, and GRC for the ease of this video. Blue team, the defenders. The blue team is a group of individuals who perform an analysis of information systems to ensure security, identify security flaws, verify the effectiveness of each security measure, and to make certain all security measures will continue to be effective after they implement them. These jobs typically include Security Operations Center analysts that identify malicious activity and analyze and report events. Forensics and incident responders that investigate the issues and help identify the paths to recover. Vulnerability assessors that scan for issues that may increase the risk and identify potential mitigations to those risks. Security operations that help configure and maintain security devices like firewall, endpoint protection, and much, much more. Areas like identity and access management solutions, threat intelligence analysts that hunt for threats in the world at large and internally to give us early warning to our team. Red team, the offense and ethical hackers. Ethical hacking is an essential measure in any team for finding flaws in computer applications, the systems, and the networks. The correct term for this profession is penetration testing or pen testing. And what it entails is applying the same methods as hackers use to test the strength of the cybersecurity systems that are in place. Now, note, while this is the most sexy of the cybersecurity field jobs, it does require a lot of learning and may not be for everyone. In this area, you have two main branches, pen testing and red teaming. The main difference are that one does not care about being detected, and the other completely simulates the adversary. At a very high level, one is testing versus the other one is very quiet. And lately, the expanding field and specialized field of social engineering is entering the area of the red team, an area where less technical but requires more human system skills. GRC, the special teams, the ones that keep us in check. Governance, risk, and compliance. Governance is the combination of processes established and executed by the teams and how they manage those processes and lead them towards achieving their goals. Risk management is attempting to predict and manage risks that could hinder the organization from reliably achieving its objectives under very much uncertainty. Compliance refers to adhering with the mandated boundaries, the laws, the regulations, and voluntary boundaries, the company's policies, the procedures. And finally, some of the companies also add security awareness and training to the team of GRC. While this is not every job, I hope this gives you a better idea of all the wide ecosystem of jobs in the cybersecurity career field. Now, you may be telling yourselves, I am all in now. Where do I start? If you have been getting value from this content, please help us by clicking the like button below and consider subscribing to our channel where we post cyber content, cyber news, and have live shows with leaders and members of this field every week. Don't forget to share this video with someone that could get help from this video. Now, let's wrap up. How to get started. For businesses that want to recruit personnel, one of the best strategies for finding and retaining technology talent is through increased diversity and internal career development. In addition, requiring a 4-year degree is no longer a viable practice. Let's look at this. CNBC published an article on January 4th, 2022, and I will quote it. If a company requires a candidate to have a 4-year degree just to apply for a job, you exclude 85% of Latinos, 78% of African Americans from the get-go, Gerald Chertavian of Year Up said. I don't think companies have a choice to say they're not going to think about different ways to attract talent. Individuals don't necessarily have to even possess the technology skills or have a particular educational background or experience to take on these technology roles. They might need to begin at an entry level and receive training before moving into a technology role full time. But the point is, someone who's eager and possesses the right soft skills has potential. Give me someone who has the right attitude, behavior, and communication skills, and who knows how to learn and wants to learn. And now for our bonus section, Eric's Quick Start. If you've made it this far, you definitely have the right attitude and want to learn. So, in my 32 years of experience in cyber and having helped hundreds of people start their careers in this field, I want to give you my quick start guide. Number one, research all the jobs in cybersecurity. Google is your friend. Number two, make a list of the top 3 jobs that really piqued your interest. Number three, research what those jobs do on a daily basis. Ask the community, ask Twitter, stand by for my gift because I'm going to give you something good. Number four, start learning the basics. Take courses online. YouTube is a great resource, but there's so many other academies and programs out there. Take advantage of it. Number five, communicate and network with people in those jobs. Learn what they do on a daily basis. Number six, commit to learning and network to get an internship or an apprenticeship. And as a special gift to you, I want to invite you to join our Discord community. I have it linked below, where we have hundreds of people that can give you advice and support during this exciting journey that you're about to embark. So please come join us and don't forget, practice safe cyber. Until next time, thanks for watching.